Now, off stream, you can go to my OnlyFans that I don't have. Do not take me seriously, okay? I do not have an OnlyFans. Bingo time! Do we have anything so far? Do we have anything so far? No. Get out any onlys before I touch you. Yes. And he doesn't mean he'll like tickle you. What happened to my scenes? The fuck? Oh, it was a very easy. Okay, never mind. What the hell happened? Some damn Iranians, man. They're getting revenge. They're getting revenge. You know, my schizophrenic aunt would always blame the Japanese for stealing things around her house because she was raised in an era where they were very scared of Japanese people. And she'd always claim they're around her house taking her money. Just because you were on a bunch of drugs, ran out into the street and got hit by a car, and then you're schizophrenic doesn't mean there's Japanese boys in your house stealing hundreds of dollars, okay? It's just... She was just a Joestar! She'll never forget the Japanese! That's literally her. That's literally her. Anyway, that's enough about my schizo aunt. 11:53, chat. What we got here? Kuki Nojo, Daimyo of Ringo, and Boss Cho. Big ol' hug. Those are some big dudes, you know? Those are some massive dudes. Like, these dudes are literally, like, so big. I'm pretty sure they're both, like, 15 feet tall or some shit. Oops. I bought an emu figure. It's kind of funny. A plush is supposed to come out as well. Can't wait to play with it. An emu plush? The fuck is that gonna look like? We don't even have the character yet. Someone send, hey, the emu plush pic. Can somebody send it? I gotta see this. No, I haven't seen it. It's out of Japan. Hopefully no porn shows up. The emu plush toy became a huge hit in less than 24 hours as many Japanese fans started spending time with it in real life. Look at this guy. Look at his little ass arms. Make sure you tuck in your emu. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Make sure you strap your emu in. You don't want them to fly out the window. Make sure you keep your emu well fed with Shake Shack. You don't want them to get hungry. They may blow up another island, guys. He's always holding Luffy. That's so fucking good. I need one of them. I need him. What is this link? I'm scared of opening Twitter links. Looks like S-Net gets the plush. That is so cute. Why are they humanizing a mass enslaver, mass murderer, mass destroyer? But it's so cute though. If so bad, why is it so cute? Huh? It's like a bear. That's so good. That is so good. All right, chat. Let's get it. 11:53. Dory and Brogy shared a wild childhood. They were proud. Look at that dumpling. Look at that build. Oh my God, I love Dory, dude. Literally, what is that? He literally looks like such a dumpling. Oh my God. Dude, that's so good. And Harold was like homies with him. They're the Three Musketeers. Oh, but look, you can tell. The parents are not happy. They're judging, they said. Probably because his horns. The Prince of Elbaf, huh? A Prince of Elbaf. Born into the bloodline of the ancient giants, the prince possessed a colossal body, monstrous strength, and high status. He grew into an arrogant and unruly rogue that no one could rein in. Okay, so we do have on our bingo board here, Harold being a traitor. I would not call what we've seen last chapter Harold being a traitor. He literally got shanked up, and for all we know, it wasn't for a good reason so far. Just because he's unruly, just because he's like arrogant, just because he's an asshole, doesn't mean you're betraying your whole gang. But that theory that he was going around, fucking around, and made Kaido, and maybe like all of that, maybe that's all true. But The only way I could see him really being a traitor is if he was working with like the celestial, like holy knights or whatever. They were talking about that too, though, so he might have just sold them out, or Mother Carmel, but I don't know. Let's see. I feel like because Mother Carmel had ties to Elbaf. What a bore! So Loki's just like him too, by the way. What a bore! Everyone outside Elbaf is real pathetically weak and puny. He said. So he's just pure like. This is exactly like Kaido, is it not? And Kaido looks exactly like Harold when they're older. Like, this is Kaido. To me. Like, I just want to go around fighting everybody. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to be blah, blah. I just want to fuck people up. Like, that's all they really want to do. Ain't that right, guys? What even happened here? He flicked a booger and flung a guy? Do you think it's ancient giant blood in them? It could be. It could be. I look-y see Ace in him. See, in my mind, Ace is kind of a similar vibe, but an offshoot. Ace wouldn't go around fucking people up that he didn't feel like deserved it. He had a very strong sense of justice, I feel like. That's why, like, he turned around and had this kind of vibe toward Akainu. It didn't really end up that well, but, you know. It's like that sense of justice. But these guys don't have any justice. So far, it's just like, I just want to fuck you up and kill you and just blah, blah, blah. You fucking bug. Weak. Pathetic. Like, damn, bro. Chill. Like damn. But I do think it's ancient giant blood. I do think. Because they always said they were like war-torn and hungry. Maybe that's why he torn off his horns. Maybe he realized there is something genuinely to the horns, chat. The horn theory. The horn theory. Do not forget it. Do not forget. The kingdom of Blunt. Blunt Kingdom. New world. Come one, come all. Standing 10 meters tall, each of her steps is an earthquake. Her roar is under itself. She's one of the world's elusive giants hailing all the way from Elbaf. Take a gander at Ida. Ida sounds familiar. Damn. Got her ass locked up. Roar! Get away from the cage. It's dangerous. This is very interesting. This giant's build is very interesting. Does anybody else that's a giant have horns like this, chat? These look like so much like Kaidos and Yamatos. Look at those horns. Yamato's not even a giant, though. The fucking slavery circus shit is insane. You know, America had those with real human beings, like real human zoos. I'm pretty sure in like the 1900s, bro. That shit is despicable. It takes balls to turn one of us giants into a roadside attraction. Oh, he's pissed. So he's zooming in on the binoculars. Bruh! He got a machine gun ass laugh. Yeah, they were fools to mock Elbaf. We sure showed them. They fucked them up. Look at their flag. Who are you? No need to thank me. I'm the king of Elbaf. Definitely Loki mama. Definitely Loki mama. I could have just sit back while they slighted my homeland. Damn! Smacked his ass. He saved you. No fucking horns, man. No horns. Those are fake ass horns. Your Majesty! King Harold. No way! Look how shocked he is. What? Turn this ship around. You need to apologize. A lot of people got hurt. Oh, she's mad. Why she got the Daisy Dukes on? They had giant Daisy Dukes back then? So maybe this isn't even Loki's mama then, because maybe it's Harudi mama. Maybe this is Harudi mama. Are you crazy? You want to go back to that puny doll kingdom? Grr. You want me to rough you up? King Harold. Damn! She's like Nami to Luffy. Like, nobody could touch him except for her. They took me in and gave me work after finding me adrift at the brink of death. Thanks to their kindness, I was able to earn enough to eat and recover from my injuries. Little dolls, what the hell is that supposed to mean? You just happen to be born big. Your strength is a quirk of fate. Don't get yourself into thinking you're better than humans, you arrogant disgrace. This kind of girl is way older than the God damn. She is fucking geeking. She's tweaking. How did you not communicate this information while he was fucking up your homeboys, though? That's my question, but okay. She humbled his ass. I was just born big. Hey, damn, she had him questioning. She got him questioning his whole life. I was just born big. Look at him pouting. He said, I didn't consider this. It was just genetics. And she helping out? Literally? 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 Buggy ancestor. Buggy ancestor. Buggy ancestor. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you seeing this right now? We're in a circus with a fucking clown. And you're going to try to tell me that's not a buggy ancestor. Have we ever seen another guy with a red ass nose? That's the only... I haven't read the manga, okay, through before this. But I've never seen another nose like that. Besides my favorite character. Buggy my goat. Imagine that is an ancestor, chat. Buggy is the One Piece. I'm so excited for the thought of Buggy having any sort of more story. Please give me Buggy lore. Please. I'm begging for Buggy lore. I'm begging for Buggy. Rocks 100% has a big Chat, that is literally rocks. Is that rocks, chat? Chat, imagine that. Imagine. No, that's gotta be rocks. Imagine that's rocks. That's why Loki wanted to join rocks, because he heard his dad talk about rocks. Dude, so true. King Harold, are we setting sail? What are you guys spacing out for, huh? Help them rebuild your missiles! That miniature model city of theirs. This is so weird. Harold's being changed. Their construction techniques are completely different. We'll teach you some stuff. We'll teach you some stuff for when you get back to Elbaf. Your use of spices is something too. I'd never eaten anything with this much flavor before. Interesting. And the quality of your fabrics. They're so sophisticated. Humans sure are good with their hands. Is this him complimenting them? She's forcing him to bow? So he literally got changed by a woman. If that ain't the damn truth for so many men, I feel like so many men that I personally know in real life develop empathy for the first time when they speak to a woman, bro. It's like, wait, you care? Why? Like, look at him. Look at how he's looking, bro. It's like, wait, I can love? Look at it like this, Harold. The destruction of anything in this world is a waste. And they hit in the It is an Elbaf culture, though, isn't it? Everybody's hitting it. Chat, that's not a straw hat, is it? Who gave Roger his straw hat? Chat. The moon? The moon is having. The moon, chat. The moon. Let me see if there's anywhere. Let me see if there's this clown anywhere. Is this clown gonna show up again? That's the back of his head right there. Look, the clown's got an afro. Chat. This clown might be fucking rocks. Does a timeline add up? There he is. There's the afro right here. This is really interesting. The destruction of anything in this world is a waste. He can't be rocks. It's like 80 or 90 years ago. But if 80 or 90, but rocks died 30 or 40 years ago. So if he was born 90 years ago, he would have been like 50. This is 109 years ago. How old was, we don't know how old Rocks was, do we? What if Rocks was like the old ass pirate captain like Whitebeard was? And then Rocks had his final stand? Wait, how did they say Rocks died again? They said he died to the Navy. It could have easily been a Whitebeard situation where he had to stand his ground and he knew he was going to die and he knew he was older and he wanted to preserve the next generation, because if he did that, then that would leave, like, his sacrifice would have let Whitebeard move on and all of his pirates to escape, as where my brain's kind of going with that. And then Whitebeard did the same thing. Is where I'm kind of going with that. If this clown is Rocks, he could have been super old captain, because think about it. If you are the leader of Big Mom, Whitebeard, Kaido, Shiki, all these guys that we saw at God Valley, the Rocks Pirates were, you're either a buggy character and you failed your way to the top, or you're so incredibly strong that you're like a Blackbeard type character and everybody just kind of forms under you because of your respect and your strength and their own personal interests. So I don't really know which one it is, but if it was like a family or like, you know, one of those type of situations, I'm not really too sure. But I do think that clown, like, there's no other, like, there's literally no other person that I've ever seen have a nose like this, even as a joke. We've only seen Buggy talk about making it a joke because he gets offended. Why would Oda just randomly all of a sudden add a Buggy type character now? It's literally clowning around. It's literally Buggy. It's Buggy. And that would make sense if Buggy... Wait, could Buggy be a part of Rock's, like, lineage if he died 40 years ago? I don't think so. Maybe they're just the same kind of species. This dude is short, though. He could be a kid. No, this is a circus. We do. We don't know much else about it. The moon, chat, the moon. I was born on Samuwanai Island in the South Blue. One thing led to Sawa. Is that the name of the other giant island? Because remember there's multiple giant islands? One thing led to another, and I ended up on these seas. You went over the blood-soaked serpent? Are you talking about the red line? Yeah. Well, yeah, I did, but I can't go back now. Oh my God. They're calling the red line that we've all theorized is a massive stone snake that got, turned to stone, that went around the whole world. They're literally calling it here the blood-soaked serpent. Again, bro. So if we're calling that massive stone line a snake, why can't we call these massive stone snakes on Kuja Island also real snakes? Huh? And if both of these can indeed be massive stone animals, the whale theory! The whale theory, chat! The whale theory! The whale theory! The whale! It's all connected! Whales, chat. Whales! Can't go back now. What is this tribe? They look like dragons on their arms. Chat, do we know who these guys are? What is this? Come to Elbaf. We're not as savage as you think. He's helping out. He literally, maybe I judge you too harshly. He's a good guy now. King Harold has really changed. It's kind of creepy. Hopefully it's just a face. So he's kind of a good guy. Now 105 years ago. So this is 4 years after. Up until now, we've committed countless sins, and it's time we atone for them. What's wrong with you, Harold? This is where he wants to atone for his sins. As king, I intend to frequently travel overseas. I hope to expand the hand of reconciliation to our neighbors and learn from their cultures. Our land can become more prosperous if we learn from the world. Dory, Brokey, and the others will never stop running wild. Wow. Ooh, so that's where they split. I go way back with those two. They have always had an unusual disposition. They've never failed to treat humans fairly and honorably. That's true. We can still hold on to our warrior ways, right? We may have to reconsider some traditions if other countries feel threatened. Zababa. Oh, this is the old dude that fucking Big Mother killed, bro. Damn it. I fucking hate that. Killing a good ass, old ass dude, man. You know how much, that's like chopping down an old ass tree. You know how much history he knows? You know how much he could have told us about Emu, probably? Now we got a fucking senile guy with a sword stuck in his head. Can't tell us shit. And he Bojaws. This ain't no Bojangles. There's a tumultuous journey ahead. Elbaf is blessed. Say we exchange diplomats with other nations. I need a more chill OST. Can we? Thank you. Say we exchange diplomats with other nations. We could build a deeper cultural understanding. I see. So it's like a fancy hostage deal, huh? That's not at all. People need to forge connections. Otherwise, international cooperation is impossible. Oda is debunking isolationism. It's been debunked. Checkmate. That's the beauty of humans. Is how different we are. How much we can share with each other. Elbaf, 81 years ago. Damn, so 26 years? Wait, 26 years, I think? I don't know if I can know. Eastern fishing village. You finally had the baby? Ida, Harold, congratulations. Thank you. Ida and I, unfortunately, we can't recognize your marriage. Only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. Oh no, that's Harudin's mama. Right, that makes a lot of sense. She's so kind. And she made Harold kind. Oh no. Oh no, bro, we're about to lose the fucking plot, man. We're about to lose the plot. What happened? Literally, what happened to Harold? Why were the Holy Knights talking like they knew him? Because he's such a good guy right now. Only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. Like, who the fuck are they to tell Harold that? He's the fucking king. Damn it. Forgive me, Ida. All these issues boil down to culture. Our feelings alone won't change things. You're always welcome in our village, Ida. Isn't that great, Harudin? At least you can stay near your papa. Like, bro. Me personally, I'm telling those old fucks in Elbaf, hey, either you recognize my girl, despite the fact she ain't pure blood, or I'm gonna quit being fucking king. I'm gonna go fuck off. Those are your options. Those are your options. Cause that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. Like, she can't live here. Even if you gotta say you have, like, it's your duty to produce a pure blood ancient giant, then you can just go, unfortunately, if it's your duty, go fuck somebody else. Make a fucking baby because they'll get off your dick. And then be like, yeah, that's just a side piece for the blood. But because that's the problem, is that, like, if they're trying to preserve ancient blood for a reason, I mean, I guess that's like a thing. There's a reason for it. But, like, come on, bro. Come on, Harold. You gotta stick up for your lady, man. You gotta stick up for your lady. He just said sorry. Forgive me. Our feelings can't do anything about it. Like, they can't even live together? Threesome. Well, that's not exactly where. Harold, meet your future bride. Lady Estrid carries the noble blood of the ancient giants. Oh, instantly, bro. Instantly, they gave him a new girl. But if she's ancient giant, she ain't got no fucking horns on her. She ain't horny. Chat. You know when, like, you see an anime girl or a manga girl and they just look like they look drawn too well to be good? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Harold, meet your future bride. Estrid carries a noble blood. She's a woman truly fit to become the queen. Like, show us their faces. Quit hiding them. I was born in Alcohol Village to the north. I am a student of the Earth Wind Arts. Hey! The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Earth Wind Arts. Somebody say black magic! Earth Wind Arts? The fuck? The fuck are you even talking about? Alcohol Village? I am fated to you, love you for the rest of my life. Forget about that Eastern woman and her bastard. Fuck this hoe. Alcohol Village. So it's in Elbaf? I am fated to love you, right? The energies here are aligned to the east. This won't do at all. The king's spirit is leaking out. Quick, shut the windows. What? In that mirror, it's positioned in a lethal 5-star configuration. Dispose of it! What's even going on? Bro, we've lost the plot, man. Who is this? Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is, man? Definitely Loki's mama. Look at this steed. Holy shit. Meet Osra, the horse of good fortune. It's a fine steed worthy of you. Your Majesty, consider it a gift from my family. It's sure to bring you good fortune. It's huge. Why does it have 8 legs? Why does it have 8 legs? What if it's a real human? What if that's a real human and she's giving it to him as a literal Trojan horse? A literal Trojan horse. What are these? Is that hair? What is this? What is this black stuff? Is it fire? Is it flames? That is not a normal horse, bro. It's got a devious look to it. And the caption says, Dawn, with the onomatopoeia. I don't know what this onomatopoeia says. And it's called Ashura, like the same Ashura Zoro? Some weird ass shit. Gods, take all of the jewels and go to my room. Gold diggers get under my skin, bro. It's like, do you not even want to pretend like you're not a gold digger? Do you not have like any shame? Literally all his gold and jewels. The king's vicinity should be focused on the energies of earth and wind. No, you just want the gold and jewels, don't you? Also, and from the servants that from today onward, the king and I will take all of our meals on silver platters. Isn't that just an indulgence? Chat, immediate hunch. I think she set it up. I think she set up Harold getting killed. I think she spread rumors. Hello, Gangosaurus Rex. Spectrals, they're 30, 20, that much broken back. I think she set up maybe some rumors and got Harold killed. 70-ish years ago, in this age, the rough seas still made travel between islands difficult. What does that mean? The seas used to be difficult to travel between islands? Did we know that before? That's new information, isn't it? It's important to understand what's new. It's important to understand what's new because that means Oda's writing it new for a reason. And if they're saying the rough sea still made travel between islands difficult, in my brain, that makes me click to when they said that information between islands was like not common. Like it was not uncommon for people to just stay on their one island for their whole life because of how hard travel was and stuff. So my hunch was the rough seas were made when, you know, they exploded islands and stuff on purpose. So people can't travel and spread like the news of Nika or spread any information about anything. Just keep everybody isolated type shit. And you can still only go between islands with log poses. True. Very true. Elbaf's advanced navigation techniques intrigued other countries. That's where the log pose came from. There is a star which never moved called the Pole Star. North Star. Oh, really? Chat? What is this? That looks like... Is that Wano? King Harold, you met the Fishman? Yep. It's about time I even saw a mermaid. He just went on a whole world tour. Their people carry the blood of the ocean. Blood of the ocean. What does that mean? What does that? In their country, a prince was born by the name of Neptune. And it wasn't just fishmen and mermen around. The sea creatures themselves were coming together in jubilation. Maybe they were dancing. Ooh, you know why they were dancing? Because the sea kings always knew. They were like, it's time to wait. It's not the time. It's time to wait. The time's going to come. I wonder if they knew that Neptune's daughter was going to be Poseidon. Because they knew they had to wait for somebody, for something. Like, and they knew Poseidon. 63 years ago. Look how old Harold is. Or he looks so... Is that Harold? He looks so different. Panda Man detected? Is that a motherfucking squirrel person? Doesn't that look like a big-ass tail? 63 years ago. West Castle. While Harold was overseas. Congratulations, my queen. It's a healthy baby boy. His name is Loki. I spoke with the king about it. Let me get a good look at my son's face. No! No! She looks horrified. Look at his eyes, his little baby horns. You know who he looks like immediately to me? I guess not. Never mind. In my head, they look more similar. It was Muzan. I guess kinda. Where it's like the slit. What color are his eyes? So that's why they're always bandaged. Oh, brother! Chat! Eye reveal! Let's go! Let's go! Loki's eyes crossed off. And Loki is good. I'm going to go ahead and cross that off too. He's a good person. He is not a bad person so far. It's horrid! Your Highness, it's freaking me out. What is that? This thing can't possibly be mine. Your Highness, please calm down. Dude, he literally... Why does only he have those eyes? Poor little bro. Tell the king it was a stillbirth. This is utterly unacceptable. Oh my God. She's going to say it was fucking... Holy shit. Look at her eye. It's cursed. Just look at it. It's a monster. When the Prince of Elbaf reached his arms into the air, no one was there to take those small hands in theirs. Oh my God. That's so sad. Your Highness, stop this. That's the prince. Look at her, bro. It is said that the most unfortunate souls are those rejected from birth by their own mother. Listen to me. No child was born today. I forbid you from telling anyone. Oh my God. Bro, she threw him down there into the underworld? Yeah, because you know, like, especially with royal families, it's so fucked up. Like, they also put so much... Like, for example, if you didn't give birth to a boy and the king wanted a boy to carry on his reign, then it was you as a woman who failed to give birth to a boy because you're a failure. So for her, it's like, it's on her that she did this. She created this cursed monster. When he's literally just got different eyes, man. He's literally crying as a literal, like, 3-second-year-old. Where are you going? I'm returning to my village. I never want to give birth again. What the fuck? So she just ran away. It's coming from the realm of the dead. The realm of the dead? What about it? Just look how pissed. Look how her face. Look at her face. She has different color eyes. This is insane. Like, she literally is fucking terrible. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? A literal, like, this is like a failed murder attempt. I was gonna say a failed abortion, but motherfucker already came out. Like, you were just dead ass trying to murder this kid, and he is climbing the underworld's mountains immediately. A Drum Island Luffy feat. Holy fuck. At 1 hour old. Soon after, Queen Estrid collapsed due to ill health. Disposed of the child. It's becoming clear this was foretold long before it came into the world. It is said that King Harold will someday be slain by his own son. Enough with this crazy talk. Meanwhile, Harold struggled against the walls of diplomacy, blocked by the world government again. Why can't countries just be free? World government. World government. Hey, he's your little brother. Don't you want to see the little guy? If he's not your kid, Mom, there's no way I can call him my little brother. Oh, sweetie, you're so cute, even when you say such awful things. From then on, every misfortune that struck Elbaf was chalked up to Loki's curse. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. So Loki's just getting blamed for everything just because he's a little guy with a little different eyes. TL notes, this Earth Wind Arts, this would be Di Feng if transliterated. It's a clear reference to Feng Shui, which is wind water. Samuwanai can literally mean not chilly. We believe it's a pun on Samu Kunai. Hokkaido has a few places that end in nai, so maybe it's a joke contrasting the cold of Hokkaido with the tropical nature of our South Seas, South Blue. What a crazy backstory so far, bro. Snake Eyes in the same chapter, they bring back up the bloody serpent. Very true. Very true. I don't know how that would relate, though, because it's not like he has a devil fruit. He's the only person we've ever seen with eyes like that, too. That makes Loki the same age as Ace and Sabo in human years. Oh. Kaido used to live in Vodka Kingdom as a kid, and Harold's second wife is from Alcohol Village. Alcohol Village, Vodka Kingdom. He killed a bear under him climbing. Where? Oh, that's a bear's head. That's a bear's head in its body. The fuck? How did he kill an underworld bear? I got a theory. What if somehow, you know how there's devil fruits, you know how there's Zoans, you know how they have the will of their own. We've talked about it before. What if there is a real devil behind the devil fruit? What if sometimes if you're very cursed, it's the same language as when you eat a devil fruit, you get cursed. He didn't have to eat a devil fruit because he just got possessed. He got cursed. He got possessed by the real snake thing. Because he has snake-like eyes. The mural talks about forest god trapping demons. Exactly. The forest god made the demons into the devil fruits, but the demons, some of them are still real and still exist. And if they could figure out I don't know the methodologies behind it, but they found some sort of way to get into ancient giant blood Loki. Because we've never seen any ancient giant have eyes like that. Even Ors. Like, what do Ors' eyes even look like? Or Ors Jr. Like, if this was ancient giant eyes, it would be evident in Ors Jr. And he has normal-ass dude eyes. Because that's a real ancient giant. But he ate a devil fruit, though? Not that we know of. We don't know he ate a devil fruit. All we know is that they said he took it. They said that he did. But we know he wasn't even involved in killing Harold at all. He saw Harold just die. So everything we know about Loki has been a lie. Everything that's happened to Elbaf has been chalked up to Loki. We don't really know anything about him. Besides what we're learning now with his backstory. We also ain't seen one with horns like Harold. That's also very true. Because Ors Jr. has a different kind of horn. Loki is seemingly affected by sea stone cuffs. Very true. Very true. Which could be the fact that he's cursed. Just like a devil fruit without the devil fruit.